What's poppin', everybody? This is Cerebral94. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Dragonite GX matches I've been putting up. I know the deck probably isn't the best in the whole wide world, and maybe my list could use some changes. I'm still kind of curious if there's more efficient ways to build the deck without using expanded cards. But I feel like I did get a little bit of success with this deck, getting a few wins here and there. It's all you can really ask for when you use a Stage 2 Pokemon like that, with so many drawbacks. But, after the rotation, things are going to be even rougher as it loses DC, it loses a lot of cards that I think it needs. So maybe we would have to use something like the other Dragonite to get lightning and water energies on it. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I'm Mulligan here, and what we're going to open with, we got Dratini, and the other two guys, I can't play them during the setup. So Dratini it is, and my opponent, since I did Mulligan, he will be able to get a card. I don't think he mulliganed himself. I mulliganed 2 times, so 2 cards for him. And he opens up with this OHKO GX here, which, to be honest, his ability is completely pointless against me, since we need billions of energies to attack with Dragonite anyway. But that's not going to be his main Pokemon. This is mostly an opening dude for him. When I see those Venonets down there, I'm thinking Venomoth GX or another Venomoth or something. Damn, I hate that card just because I just hate Venomoth, to be honest. It has nothing to do with its card, its effects, its attacks. But I guess we gotta go up against it. So let's use the Mysterious Treasure and get another Dratini. Just ditch a few cards from my hand so I can make use of Tapu Lele GX here. Have a good Lily, which should be able to draw like 4 cards here. So that's not too bad. I also have the rare candy and the Dragonite in hand, so we should be able to get a quick Dragonite GX next turn. Very, very good. So DC, another nice thing for me to get, and I guess we're just going to pass the turn. Can't do much of else. Just attach a DC, start getting the Dragonite ready. My opponent kind of did the same, putting the DC in the Venonat. And here comes the ugly fuck, the disgusting Pokemon, Venomoth GX. So thankfully, this sort of deck, the Ninja Venomoth combo, it wasn't really that great, thankfully, so I don't have to look at it all the time. If it was anything like Zekrom, it would suck for me to have to see this fucking Pokemon in almost every match I play. But I made a little bit of a misstep here, kind of forgetting. I know that, I'm pretty sure I remembered that there's the other Venomoth that can snipe on the bench and shit. So I was thinking to myself, wow, did I make a mistake here putting the DC on Dratini? No matter what you do, if I put it on the active, could easily kill it with OHKO here, as he did. He kind of wasting his Wrap GX attack, but he did get the KO. So we got kind of lucky. I was worried as soon as the Venomoth came out, the regular Venomoth. Oh my god, is he going to snipe my dude and I lose the DC? But it all worked out, and now we're going to bring out our Dragonite GX. I've got the triple acceleration energy in hand, so the ass whoopings will begin. I just need to get like 3 knockouts on these GX Pokemon, and we should win. So might as well play the Marshadow down now. Give me a few cards. It's not like I'm going to disrupt my opponent. He only had 4 cards, but I guess help myself draw a few cards. Played on our stadium the Sky Pillar. I guess that is kind of useful. What I should have done is just played it on my previous turn to make sure that the Venomoth that snipes couldn't do anything, block the bench damage. So I guess that was the sort of misstep I made. Right, so let's use Volkner, since it's the only supporter I got, and get a Lightning Energy and get the Mysterious Treasure. Probably going to use these to ditch the Lightning Energy and grab another Tapu Lele GX for next turn, since we don't have much going on. But let's see, I guess. I have the draw card whistle here. So Tapu Lele GX is in the deck, the other one. Got 2 of these. I'm really going to miss this card. I really am going to miss it. In my opinion, this card has been definitely a bigger phenomenon than something like Shaman EX when it got released in Roaring Skies. But that's just me. So Sky Judgment, let's get our easy KO here. Put the pressure up. My opponent knows that shit is real with this Dragonite GX. It won't be an easy Pokemon to KO with its 250 HP. And the good news is, Venomoth GX can't really do much about it either. The whole thing when it can block basic Pokemon from damaging it doesn't work against me, so it's not really a good matchup for my opponent. His sort of a major immunity effect can't be used. The extra damage it can do, 180, doesn't get the one-hit knockout anyway. So I think I'm in a very, very good position. I have the prize lead too, so you can't ask for much better. So my opponent going to use the Nest Ball and get the Slugma there. I don't know why he would be using OHKO with this sort of deck, but I guess Janine does draw from the top, I believe, so I suppose it does have a little bit of synergy. Get exactly what you need. This sort of a deck, the Venomoth Ninja deck, sort of whatever the fuck, it does need to use those specific supporters to get the most out of it. You gotta use Koga or Janine if you want to get your maximum value from Venomoth GX, and if you can't do that, then it kind of sucks. Oh well. So let's use Energy Lotto, triple acceleration energy, exactly what I need. I don't even have to worry with digging with Tapu Lele GX. So another easy KO, very, very good. And, this Dragonite GX got us 4 prizes pretty much. So this game is pretty obvious that I have it in the bag. My opponent needs to do some miraculous shit if he wants to do anything. So let's grab Erica with Lele. Should be very good here. I get to draw 5 cards without really losing any of the cards I have in hand. So pretty good, building up your hand without having to shuffle cards back in. One of the benefits of Erica, just a one-off I think is good in decks. Grab it at the right time. Let's use the energy spinner, get even more lightning energies. I mean, I don't really need them right now, but actually, if we can attack with Dragonair GX, it could be pretty interesting. Be pretty good. You attack with Dragonite GX, and then next turn you can attach as many energies as you want. So if you get kind of lucky with your supporter and get a few energies in hand, you should get some easy energy acceleration in the form of just manual attachments. So got the KO, get a few cards in hand, rare candy, and I think the other one was Mistress Treasure, perhaps? I'm not sure. But my opponent is in a really rough spot. No energies in play. His GX Pokemon have been getting knocked out. He has that little regular Venomoth, I suppose, but that's not going to do much. So here comes Lieutenant Surge's strategy. The kind of card that it's sort of plays it at the right time to get back in the game since he's losing. That card should give him a little bit of plus. I'm just glad that card isn't as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, if you could play like 3 supporters without including him, it would have been pretty terrible. But you just get like 2. So, here's the Nest Ball, another Venonat coming into play. Gonna get rid of my stadium with the Aether Conservation Paradise, but we'll get rid of it right back. I don't think it's gonna do much anyway. If your Venomoths are stage 1 Pokemon, so you're not gonna get the benefit. I'm not quite sure why he would run that just for Shuckle. But let's see here. Confusing me is sort of annoying because I don't know if I should risk attacking. That's probably a bad idea. So you know what? I think this might be an opportunity to bust out the switch and use Dragonair. That'd be pretty fun. I discarded the lightning energy though with Treasure, which was kind of bad. I should have kept it if I'm going to use Dragonair. What I should have done is maybe discard like the rare candy, because I don't think we'll need those anymore. With the 2 Dragonite GXs I have in play, it should be enough for me to finish the game off. Or the Stretcher too. That wouldn't be bad to discard either. So here comes Lily, and I already attached the energy to Dragonair. So we can go ahead and just try and use Dragon's Wish and see if we do some sweet stuff with it. I'm kind of excited. I've only used this sort of attack in a Primal Groudon deck I made, and I wanted to sort of use this combo and power up Groudon really quickly. But that was quite a while ago, and it wasn't the greatest deck either. It would have been good if I could show it to you guys. But here comes Dragon Wish, and I also put a Pokemon in the active position that's not really favorable to my opponent if he knocks it out, only getting one prize. He needs to pick up the pace if he wants to win. I only got to knock out one GX Pokemon, which he happily played out there. That Venomoth GX easily a sitting duck against Dragonite. But, he wants to get bigger knockouts because he needs to collect a lot of prizes still. So, here comes the OHKO stack effect. And yeah, look at this disgusting Venomoth. I just hate these fucking bug Pokemon when they look so realistic too. This Venomoth, I've hated it for a long time, and I just hate it even more. It's probably my #1 hated Pokemon. And it's kind of funny, I was talking with my cousins yesterday about Pokemon I hate, and it didn't even come to mind. I was thinking of Pokemon that I think were pretty bad, like Clang, let's say. They didn't, like, Kling and Kling Clang were enough. You didn't need a middle evolution for that line that looks almost exactly the same as Kling Clang without the ring. But, the bug Pokemon like Mega, Venomoth are the ones that I really, really hate. So let's see, we can attach as many energies as we want this turn. So here comes the DC, I guess, and Lightning Energy. Let's discard the rare candy with Mysterious Treasure and grab just Latias, I guess, from the deck got for the Cynthia next turn. The good thing is that since my opponent didn't do anything, I can just keep using Dragon's Wish. Just use this attack again, and next turn I can still get that plus. So it seems like I'm giving my opponent time here, but really, he's in a sort of checkmate position. I don't think there's anything he can do with this sort of Venomoth deck to beat me. Like, he would have to KO both Dragonite GXs somehow in one shot. Or, I don't know, just make use of the regular Venomoth. But, at this point in the game, I think it's only just a matter of time. I need to just see enough energies to switch, or maybe just to see a switch itself. And just keep putting the pressure up, see a few more energies. That's all I need. Just see energies, make use of my Dragon's Wish, power up all my guys, and then finish my opponent off. So let's see if he makes this turn count. I'm gonna go with Guzma. Okay, that's a start. Grabbing the Dragonite GX. So I guess you're gonna get rid of this guy, but unfortunately that'll be your demise as soon as you KO him. I've got the other Dragonite GX waiting. I've got the triple acceleration already in hand, so all I gotta do is just finish off this Venomoth. It's just an easy GG. So he keeps doing some things. I guess he doesn't realize that he's gonna lose, or maybe he doesn't care. Some people just know they lose and they just want to keep playing anyway. I do that too, to be honest, but let's see. Draw a card with Ranguru and just use Shinobi Mastery. Dragonite GX is out. I guess he managed to get at least like 3 prizes. Get half of his prizes. But now, all I gotta do is use Dragonite GX, attach the triple acceleration, destroy this fucking bug, and I win. Alright, so it's pretty much GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope you guys subscribe and leave a like. Share this video with your friends. I will try to show you guys more decks using the new Unified Mind cards from the set, but I'm having difficulty as always getting them. So just bear with me. But thank you guys for watching as always. Cerebral 4. We'll say